Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dog Stories, and it is a pleasure to be seeing you again. Excuse me for not having a proper skin. Well, I believe, as I once stated, the video might have gotten deleted, but Legions of Shadows is going to become a Minecraft series once we have gotten all the editing stuff down. Anyway, please allow me to take you on a mystical journey of what will be eventually the town of Starton. Through this lovely little tunnel, we get into what is of the town currently. Welcome. I'm just going to take you all on a little round tour, because really, that's all I really can do. So, here's a quick overview of the town. I know, it looks absolutely wonderful. It doesn't look that good, does it? I don't know. Anyway, let's go over to the running track first. The running track. If any of you have seen the series so far, you'll know about the running track. So this is the running track. It's got nice few places for running, and then a bit, you have this nice little forest walkway to the center. Yeah, it's peaceful and nice. It's hard to believe this is where Ethan almost killed his mother. Anyway, moving on, we have the park. At the park, we have a playground, some lovely little playground equipment. Yes. We got some picnic benches and a baseball diamond. That's supposed to be a baseball diamond. We got a little tower with a little intercom where the guy sits and announces what's going on in the game. It's very nice. And then, if we go out, we should go, I think I'm going to go to the houses. The houses are doing good. Got a few built right here. We got a few still in construction. And this house over here, if you've seen episode 2, you should know whose house this is. He's a very dastardly fellow. Ha. The rug should be enough indication of whose house this is. You'd think for who owns this place, he'd have a lot of more incriminating stuff in his house. Anyway, moving on. The other houses don't have decorations yet, and here's the plaza. This is the main plaza. There's a little back alley right there. There is the fountain where Silver was supposed to meet Ashley. Got a nice little food court. That's lovely. Got some got like a garden back there. Which, they got a hallway that leads to Origin's house. We're not going to talk about what that is. And then the fountain, and just for the hell of it, why not go through the shops? This is the library and bookstore. It's a very nice little quaint area, as you can see. Excuse me for the burping, I just had soda. Back towards the back of the library, you have a little parlor, which leads out to the back alley with the dumpster, which is where I belong. Then, next to the bookstore, oh, cotton candy. Next is the fashion store. We have a dressing room. Thank goodness no one was in there. We have a catwalk in the fashion store, which we'll get into later. Then we have a nice little area behind that. Then there's a nice little food court over here with a bulletin board. Clothing show at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Comedy club now hiring. And fireworks show next week. Yay. Then we have the Rainbow Disco Shop. A disco, dancey, dance. Yeah, this is just some record store. It's quite nice. Running out of things to say. Next up is the honey store, and the only reason we have a honey store is because bees were introduced, and me and Codspy were having trouble coming up with shop ideas, so we made a honey store. So sue us. Please don't, we have no money. We have a noodle stand right here. There's just like a few miscellaneous stands throughout the plaza. This is a shoe store. Ever need to get some protection for your feet? Got the shoe store right here. Then, next up, we have the art gallery. I absolutely love the art gallery. It's Codspike's favorite building so far. We have Lots of beautiful painted canvases on art easels. Some of them are even references to other things. And it's just a nice little art studio. Pretty. Next up is the furniture studio. Furniture studio, goodness. I said furniture store, goodness. Next up is the Gray & Co. law offices, which, I'm not going to get too much into it because it hasn't really appeared in the show yet, but this is a pretty important place. Nice little office. Yeah, it's a pretty important place, so I'm not going to go too much into it because it hasn't appeared in the show yet, so bleh. Next up is Candy. Candy! I'm fine. Candy. A lovely little candy store. Candy is good. Candy is fun. I like candy. Got a nice little parlor at the back, just like the bookstore. Lots of parlors in the backs of buildings. I guess that's just Codspike's personal choice. Next up is the Comedy Club, which it's dark right now, but the Comedy Club, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a stage and some chairs. And then I'll get into what the Comedy Club is later. Here is the pet store, and why are the dogs invisible? Oh my god, the dogs are invisible. Oh crap. There's supposed to be dogs there. This is the pet store. Rabbits, fish, birds, cats, invisible dogs, the whole thing. And then here is the cafe. A wonderful little cafe. I don't need to go in, it's just a cafe. Then we have the toy store. We have a train moving up on the top, which is just a chicken on a minecart. It's... Then we have the convenience store. Well, not just a convenience store. The convenience store. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Get back here, you little scamp. Moving on. We are back at the bookstore. So that's every shop in the plaza. And now we can go around to the back alley and show you what the comedy club has to offer in the back. This is the back room of the comedy club. Here you can operate the spotlight for the stage and the lights for the actual club. And then my favorite little bit, a curtain. You can make the curtain rise, and then it subsequently lowers a few seconds later. I do a bit of command work. I take pride in my command work. I hope it's good. I hope you all are enjoying this. This is a hot dog stand. Just a hot dog stand. Just a hot dog stand. There's absolutely nothing about the hot dog stand. Moving on. Next we go to my personal favorite part of the map. Les Origins' beautiful house. We go along the alleyway. And the Origins graveyard. We have a carefully tended garden and a nice tended graveyard. And as well as Les Spoopy house. Les Spoopy house. If we go inside Les Spoopy house, I'm going to go downstairs, which I believe would be... Oh! Okay, I was going to take the elevator in the tea room, but I guess we're going the silver route with things. This is the basement. This is the basement. That's supposed to be the elevator that I was going to take, but screw it. This is the basement where Silver fell into in the first episode. Next up, here's the room where Silver had her first encounter with Anthony, and inside is Taka's office. Yay, there's a map of the town. We're not, that is something that hasn't appeared in the show yet, so I'm not going to talk about that either, the little forest bit behind the Origins house. So I think that is everything. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. I think I have everything. Oh, maybe I am missing something. Every episode needs a good cliffhanger. So... see you all soon. Next episode will be out as quickly as possible. Until then.